Hey everybody, Shane Reynolds here. Welcome to a very special episode of Peaden Connect. Today we're at a customer's house. Not just any customer, as you can see. It's not just any house. A house this big comes with big stories. So let's get started.
Come
Joyce.
right in. Yes. Hi.
Shane Reynolds.
Nice to meet you, Shane.
Nice to meet you. Wow. Hey puppy.
Come right in.
Oh, geez. Gone with the Wind much?
I saw the movie too many times.
I can tell. Wow, this is incredible. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, where do I begin? Like this house must be 100 years old.
No. As a matter of fact, I came to Florida about 13 years ago and fired the builder and subbed it out myself.
What?
Yeah.
What was the inspiration for it?
Well, you know, I lived in Los Angeles for most of my life, and you see really beautiful, beautiful, beautiful homes, and I've been into many of them, and I thought, gosh, I just, you know, if I'm going to build something for myself, I want to get what I kept seeing all the time.
Right.
I mean, your dream home, you know?
Right.
So, I mean, I subscribe to Architectural Digest, Veranda, and look at all of the homes and look at all of the pictures, how they're furnished and everything. And so I would just show them pictures. I said, I'd like the living room to have these kind of windows. This is the look I'd like.
Right. So you dealt with a lot of different contractors to do a lot of different things.
I did,
Yeah.
exactly.
And how was that process?
Oh my God, I'll never do it again.
You're set. You're good to go now, yeah? Well, tell me a little bit about what you do. You're a real estate investor?
Yes.
What is that?
Well, I used to buy houses and
Okay.
just sell houses and show houses, but
Right.
in later years, I've just accumulated a few houses, and so I keep buying houses and renting them out.
Okay. From my understanding, you went through a lot of different quotes of people to do your plumbing, AC, and electrical.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And tell me about that process.
Well, the builder who started it on the house, we had a flood. It flooded all of the library. He put hardwood floors in, and he didn't let them acclimate. You're supposed to have the furnace on and let everything acclimate, so we had to rip out all the floors that he'd installed. And then the thing that killed what do they say? What's that saying? The straw that broke the camel's back?
Yeah, that's the one.
He started putting this rough stucco on my house, and it was sort of a muddy color, and I wanted white, and I wanted it to be smooth. If you put your arms on it, I didn't want your arms to bleed, you know?
Right.
I wanted it to be just smooth. And so after that episode, I went to Alice Beach to hire a guy.
Yeah.
He's the only one I could find that could do smooth stucco.
Right.
So, I mean, that was just some of the travails of building this house.
Right. But then you landed on Peaden to do some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, look at the next time I have anything go out in this house, I'm calling Peaden insofar as heat and air conditioning goes, okay?
Well, that's good to hear. So it was a little bit of an easier process dealing with them.
It was so easy. I mean, they came, we agreed upon a price,
Right.
and they started the installation. And they were very particular that it was absolutely done properly,
Right.
because they knew the problem that I had. I mean, I had told them, and they came back. I think they came back about 5 different times.
Wow.
To make sure that, you know, someone from the company, to make sure that everything had gone properly.
Right.
And the one gal, I can't remember her name, she was just excellent. And she was pregnant, as a matter of fact.
What?
And you have to go up 3 stories, you know.
Yeah.
You know, those little stairs that pull down. I mean, she just trumped right up there like a pro.
Wow. You can always tell the difference with professionals.
Absolutely. You just know automatically when someone knows what they're doing or they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you get it too, right? Well, Joyce, thank you so much for letting me see this beautiful house and giving me a little bit of your time.
Listen, I'm delighted. You know, the best thing that anyone can do is to direct people to hire the right people.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
it's just a headache if you're hiring the wrong people and you have to do things over and over again.
I fully agree. Fully agree.
So I thank Peaden for what they did.
Well, what do you think?
Do you agree, Coco?
Yeah? Well, you guys definitely subscribe, hit the like button. Make sure to get those notifications for the next episode because we're gonna head just north of here. You've been to Foley?
Yes,
That's a nice little town. We're gonna head up that way and check out the Chamber of Commerce. See a little bit more about the economic impact of companies like Peaden. So we'll see you on that one next time.